All right, welcome everyone. Today, we are taking a deep dive into the world of cannabis, and we're going to get to know the key compounds that make this plant so incredibly unique. We're moving past the basics to meet the real all-star cast, the Magnificent Seven.
This quote just nails it. Why would you settle for the basics when there's this whole premium lineup waiting for you? Most people know about one, maybe two cannabis compounds. But what's really happening is a whole symphony of players working together behind the scenes. So let's meet them.
First up, we've got the main characters, the ones you've probably heard of. These are the core cannabinoids. Think of these as the headliners of a giant music festival, the names on the poster that everybody's lining up to see. So let's break down the two biggest stars right away. On one side, you have THC, famous for that psychoactive high. And on the other, you've got CBD, known for its super calming, non-psychoactive chill. They're in the same family for sure, but they have completely different vibes. Let's start with the one that really put cannabis on the map, THC. This is the rock star, the life of the party, the compound that's responsible for that classic euphoric feeling we all know. But THC isn't just about that giggly high. It's been called the Beyoncé of cannabinoids for a reason. It's always center stage. And beyond all the fun, it packs a serious medicinal punch. We're talking pain relief, help with nausea, a true multi-talented superstar. All right, now let's meet THC's cooler, calmer cousin, CBD, the chill guru. If THC is the wild party, then CBD is the quiet yoga retreat the morning after. It's all about those amazing therapeutic benefits without sending you to the moon.
Yep, CBD is completely non-psychoactive. People often call it the Swiss Army knife of the group, and that's because it's just so versatile. It's known for dialing down anxiety, fighting inflammation, and it's even used to help with serious conditions like epilepsy. It's the dependable, grounding force of the cannabis world.
Okay, now for a player that's a little less known but is incredibly important, CBG. You can think of it as the mom who's secretly running the whole show, and honestly, that's pretty accurate. It's the precursor, the actual starting point for our bigger stars.
See, CBG is the parent compound. It's the origin story. Both THC and CBD are created from it inside the plant. So without CBG, you wouldn't have the partier or the guru. It really does set the stage for everything else. Next up is CBN, the sleepy time sidekick. This cannabinoid has a very specific and very valuable role, helping you get some rest. And what's interesting is that it's not really made directly by the plant. It actually shows up when THC breaks down over time. I absolutely love this analogy. It just perfectly captures CBN's whole vibe. It's gentle and sedative. It might not get the same bright spotlight as THC or CBD, but for anyone who's ever struggled with sleep, CBN is an invaluable member of the team.
Okay, so we've met the headliners. Now let's meet the crew that really defines the vibe of the show, the terpenes. These are the compounds responsible for the smell and the flavor, but they do so much more. They also have a huge say in the effects.
So, what exactly are terpenes? Well, they're the aromatic compounds that give a strain its unique smell, whether it's piney or citrusy or kind of earthy. But here's the crucial part. They also work with the cannabinoids to shape your whole experience. Let's start with the most common one you're going to find, myrcene. This is the terpene behind that classic, earthy, almost musky cannabis aroma that so many people recognize in an instant. Myrcene's profile is the perfect example of how that smell connects to the feeling. That earthy scent is your clue. Myrcene is known for its really powerful sedative properties, which often leads to that deep relaxation we call couch lock. If you're looking to just melt into your sofa, myrcene is your friend. So we go from deep relaxation to pure energy. This quote just perfectly captures the essence of our next terpene, limonene. It is all about brightness and zest. As you can probably guess from the name, limonene is responsible for those amazing citrus smells. Lemon, orange, you name it. And its effects are just as uplifting. It's a well-known mood booster that can help melt away stress and anxiety. It's both fun and functional. Our final terpene is the one that just refuses to be put in a box, terpinolene. Think of it as the indie artist of the group. Its profile is so complex, you get floral, herbal, and citrus notes all mixed together. And it's known for its uplifting, energizing effects, a true wild card. So, we've met our Magnificent Seven, but here's the most crucial point of all. They don't work alone.
Their true power, their real magic, is unlocked when they team up. This is a concept known as the Entourage Effect. The Entourage Effect is basically synergistic magic. It's this idea where 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2, it equals 3, or maybe even 4. The cannabinoids and the terpenes together create an experience that neither one could ever achieve on its own.
Think about it this way. The experience you get from a particular strain isn't just about the THC trumpet or the CBD cello. No way. It's about the entire symphony. The Myrcene on percussion, the Limonene on the violins, all of them playing together in perfect harmony.
So, after meeting all these different players, what's the big takeaway? What does this all mean for you? Well, it's all about finding the right combination.
And that is the key. The real power here isn't in one single compound. It's in the unique dance between all of these cannabinoids and terpenes. The ideal experience is so personal, and it all depends on the effect that you are looking for.
And that brings us right to our final thought. Now that you've met the sleepy sidekick, the chill guru, and that burst of sunshine, you're empowered. You can look beyond just simple labels and start thinking about the full profile. So, what kind of symphony are you looking to create?